Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. To help you crack the Juspay Hiring Challenge MCQ round, I have created a complete preparation guide compiled with the handpicked resources, topic-wise practice links, and previous year questions. This document is not just a random list, it's based on the actual exam patterns curated from trusted platforms. Whether you are struggling with the time complexity, bit manipulation, or aptitude, this guide has everything you need in one place. And if you're targeting product based companies or the fintech giants, Juspay is one name you should not miss it. In this video, I will walk you through the round 1 MCQ challenge, like what to expect and best resources to prepare, my personal preparation strategy and tools, resume shortlisting tips, and 350 plus previous year questions, and the community access for the updates and free materials. But before getting into the video, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now and also join our WhatsApp, Telegram groups where I'm sharing all the updates on internships and job opportunities for all the batches. And also follow us on Instagram and LinkedIn page for more interesting updates and resources. Let's get into this video. The first round of the Juspay hiring challenge is a mix of MCQ challenge, coding challenge, and interviews. The first round is the MCQ round, where it basically consists of the computer science fundamentals, aptitude and logical reasoning, time complexity and bit manipulation, and the MCQs on the programming languages like Java, Python, C, or the C++. In the computer science fundamentals, it mainly focuses on the DBMS, operating system, computer networks, and the OOPS related concepts. If you see the overview of the MCQ round, the duration comes as 30 minutes and the number of questions are 30 MCQs. This is an auto-proctored online test and there is no negative marking. So you must attempt all the questions even if you don't know the answer or if the time is less. And also there will be the time limit for each MCQ, which comes as a 1 minute of time, and the difficulty level of this MCQ round is from medium to high, and you must focus on the accuracy and the speed because the competition is very tough. Nearly this time nearly 1,15,000 plus members have been registered for this challenge, so competition will be very tough, and the major rejection happens in the MCQ round itself because though you know the answer perfectly, but you need to attempt in the 1 minute of time itself. So for some people time will not be sufficient or they cannot complete in the 1 minute of time. They can solve it but they cannot get the answer in the 1 minute of time. So if you practice the more number of questions, then you will be able to answer the question in the 1 minute of time. So here it mainly focuses on the accuracy and the speed. And for each question there will be the marks awarded as a 2 marks and overall 30 MCQs. So 2 marks for each question. So it will comes as a 60 marks for 30 questions. And the next, the MCQ round overview. So subject areas that they mentioned on the Unstop platform as data structures and the algorithms, systems related question, logical reasoning, physics and mathematics, and computer science fundamentals. So it's not just about the coding, you also need to be conceptually stronger. So all the resources, preparation materials, tips, everything I provided in one document, all you can find in the description. And next, the my preparation strategy. So I have prepared the detailed PDF that includes the topic wise important topics, important links, and the best MCQ platforms where you can practice the questions and you can improve your accuracy. And the previous year questions, yes, I collected over 350 plus questions which will help you to score more on the GFG and the India Bigs for the aptitude and interview bit for the computer science fundamentals MCQs. And next, all these resources are organized so you can focus only on what matters. And the part 2 of this material is coming soon, and all the future updates will be shared in my Telegram and WhatsApp communities. So whatever the 350 plus questions I have compiled, those are taken from the previous year challenges from the MCQ round of Juspay. So you can practice those are really more than enough. And the in the part 2 I'll be sharing more questions which are mainly focuses on the physics, maths, system related and computer science. 1 week back the competition was conducted for the 24 and 25 graduates, so I collected those questions. Definitely I'll be sharing it in the part 2, so stay tuned. And the next, the topic wise practice questions. So here are some important topics which I collected from the previous year questions. So here the data structures and algorithms. So there are the most frequently asked questions on these topics: time complexity and the space complexity, stack related queue, linked list and their applications, and next binary tree and the BST properties, recursion and the iteration, searching and the sorting, like the best case, average case, and the worst case. Next, graph basics like BFS and the DFS concepts. Next, sliding window prefix, some logic, and next, after these data structures and algorithms, you must practice the questions on the programming fundamentals. You should be very strong at the programming related questions, because there are some questions on the output based, like they will give some Java or the Python, C or C++ code snippet, and you need to find the output of those code. Next, pointers and the memory allocation, parameter passing, bitwise operators, and typecasting and the data type sizes. These are related to the programming fundamentals. Next, moving on to the computer science fundamentals. Already I said some topics like DBMS. So you will be getting like 2 to 3 questions from the DBMS topics. Mainly focuses on the SQL queries, normalization, transaction, and the ACID properties, and indexing and the keys like primary, candidate, and the foreign key. Next, the computer networks, HTTP versus HTTPS, and IP addressing, TCP and the UDP, DNS and DHCP. All these OSI and the TCP or the IP models. These are topics from the computer networks. Next, operating system. This is one of the important. You'll be getting questions on the threads and concurrency, memory management, process scheduling, and the deadlocks. Next, object oriented programming. Yes, you will be getting like 4 to 5 questions from the OOPS concept, which mainly focuses on the inheritance, polymorphism, virtual functions, abstraction, and the encapsulation. Next, constructor and the destructor behavior. Next, aptitude and logical reasoning. Yes, you will be getting few questions from these, which are focusing on the number series and the statement and the conclusion. So all these topics I took from the previous year questions. And next, the topic wise weightage I collected from previous and the some analysis. Topics like DSA, you'll be getting like 30 to 40% of the questions, because all is about the DSA, right? And next, programming concepts, DBMS, operating system. Very less questions you'll be expecting from the computer networks, but still you have to be good at these concepts as well. Next, the preparation strategy. First, you need to understand a pattern. So questions are very mostly on the concept base. There are not director, so it will be based on the concept itself. So you must be strongly at the conceptual also. Conceptual, the matter and the theory of the DBMS operating system. So you should be very good at the theory. Next, focus on the solving with accuracy under the time pressure, because the accuracy matters most in the first round of any challenge. Next, practice with the previous year questions. So material of the 350 plus questions is a gold mine. So whatever the material I prepared, those are really more than enough, and I'm trying to collect the more previous year questions for you. But please stay tuned, stay updated, join your WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Definitely I will share the part 2 of the MCQ round. Next, practice all the complexity based MCQs, course snippets, and the DBMS related questions, and also revisit the tricky ones with the explanation. Next, revise the core CS subjects. So you can take from the, you can practice the from the NISO Academy or the Geeks for Geeks. And next, interview with Prep Bites or the India Bigs. All these you can prepare these topics. So as I told you that you should be very good at the theory also. Next, the time management during the test. So don't waste much time on the question because the time limit is only 1 minute. So if you don't know the answer, just keep any option. Next, some of the tips to crack the MCQ round. So the concept clarity is more important than the memorization. So these questions test your deep understanding. And the code simulation practice, so for output based questions and the error finding questions, so you must practice the code simulation questions. And next, master the complexity analysis. And next, don't ignore the computer science and the operating system and also from the DBMS. Next, avoid the silly mistakes and revisit my PDF 2 to 3 times. Those are really more than enough. And next, the final 7 day preparation plan. So on the day one, you can practice the DSA along with the time complexity, sorting, searching, and the linked list related questions. Next, on the day two, you can completely prepare on the DBMS because as I told you that 2 to 3 questions will be coming from the DBMS concepts. So you can practice the SQL queries and the normalization related topics. Next, on a day three, you can prepare the operating system and the computer networks. So from these two concepts, you can expect like 3 to 4 questions. And next, on the day four, you can prepare the programming output and the pointers related. Next, on the day five, you can prepare the OOPS concept and aptitude. From OOPS and aptitude, you can expect 5 to 6 questions. And next, on the day 6, you can give the mock test and also review my PDF. And on the day 7, revise the weak areas and practice again. Just see what type of questions are there in the previous year's questions, and then you can practice. Next, aptitude and the reasoning, the best resources. You can practice from the India Bigs. The topics are like networking and the CSC, database, Java, Python, C or C++, and the logical reasoning. These topics you can prepare from the India Bigs. The link I provided here, you can just check it out. And the programming and the computer science MCQ practice from the interview bit. So subject wise MCQs are available in this website, and the DBMS, operating system, OOPS, computer networks, and aptitude you can prepare from the interview bit. And these are some topic wise handpicked practice sets. So topics are provided here along with the practice links. You can practice all these. Moving on to the resume shortlisting tips. So your resume is your first impression and don't take it lightly. And the round one, which is MCQ round, round two is a coding round. So in these 2 rounds, there will be no shortlisting of the resume. But once you clear these 2 rounds, there will be the profile verification, and in the profile verification, they will check your resume also. So some of the tips I can share you are: keep it only one page if you are a student, as it is only for the students, so you must keep it only one page. And highlight your projects with the impact, especially the personal or the open source projects, and make sure all the deployed links or the GitHub links, repository links are working properly. And use the keywords like problem solving, DSA, competitive coding, and the OOPS, because these keywords are the most important. And add the GitHub, LinkedIn, and the portfolio links. Next, avoid the fluff, make every line show valuable. So these are the main important tips to get your resume shortlisted. I have compiled a 350 plus MCQ question bank that covers the previous year questions and topic wise practice questions collected from the candidates who attended the Juspay challenge over the last few years. And this document includes the core computer science fundamentals, programming logic, and time and space complexities, and also DBMS, operating system, and computer networks, OOPS concept, and plus aptitude and the tricky out-based MCQs. So it's designed in such a way that you can practice topic wise or simulate the full length mock test. And why this document is so useful. So Juspay MCQ round is known for the being the concept heavy and tricky. So with only 30 questions asked in the 30 minutes. So the level of the questions is not easy, and they test your conceptual clarity, not just the surface level knowledge. And this document will help you in identifying the frequently repeated topics, understand the type and pattern of questions, and practice the real PYQs and mock yourself before the test. So topics covered from the analysis are based on my analysis and the community experiences, the most repeated and important topics in the MCQ rounds are time and space complexity, data structures and algorithms, logic based MCQs, and the programming fundamentals like code output or error spotting, and the DBMS operating system and computer networks, and some aptitude questions like probability, permutations, and the number series. So I have also shared a complete preparation strategy. All the links are in the description, along with the free resources, preparation material, and the PYQ document. And the answer key for these 350 plus questions I'll be sharing very soon in the WhatsApp and Telegram communities. So join over there. And I highly recommend every serious aspirants to go through this document at least 2 to 3 times before your exam. And also don't forget to like, share this with your friends who are preparing for the product based companies, and also subscribe to the Learn with Ano for more such internship and job preparation videos. All the links I have provided in the description. Please stay tuned for the part 2 and join our WhatsApp and Telegram groups for more interesting updates on internships and job opportunities. And if you have any queries or doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching and all the best for your Juspay Hiring challenge.